Yo, Biko, you're back already? What's up?
Marvin, we need to talk, but first promise me that you're not going to get pissed after I say whatever I'm going to.
Come on, Biko. You know me. You know us. Since when did you start doing that?
Just promise me, Marvin.
All right. Whatever it is that you want to talk about, does it involve me, my business, my family?
It does, actually. Indirectly.
Then why would I be pissed off?
Marvin, remember the time I was mad at you and I wasn't talking to you?
Oh, gosh. Don't tell me you did something stupid out there now.
I might have done something, and it's only getting to resurface right now.
Which is... Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
It's good you're here.
Yeah, niko sawa. Mnaendeleaje hapa?
Not good, not good. This guy was just about to tell me something he did way back that is now catching up with him.
Hey, Biko, kwani kuna shida gani?
Now, you see, Tina calls me.
Tina? You and Tina is involved in this story?
Nani, wacha kwanza malize.
This is my wife you're talking about.
Yeah, lakini story si ni ya nani, ni ya Biko.
Yasin and Clef hire a guy to work as a real estate agent in a construction site Tina was working at.
Wait, this story has twists and turns. Yasin and Clef? I mean, am I the only person that didn't know that you guys are dealing with my wife?
I'm sorry about that, Marvin. Anyway, this guy intimidates Tina because she is a woman. And Clef and Yasin were not so happy by the fact that Tina was taking over. And after this guy takes over the business, Tina reacts in a way that we would.
Yani unaongea juu ya nani na nani?
Mike, you, myself, Marvin, the whole crew. How we react when someone takes what's ours.
Biko, are you insinuating that Tina eliminated someone without even informing me?
She didn't do it herself. She hired someone.
Huh? That's a smart woman over there. I mean, she didn't want to dirty her hands.
Marvin, the problem is she hired someone who wasn't fit for the job. And now she calls me to clean up the mess. Anyway, we did clean up her mess. And we dumped the body, but we had to get rid of the other guy who did this job at first.
Hebu kidogo, unajua sielewi kitu hapa. Mnaongea juu ya nani? Ama is this the same guy ambaye anajaribu kuchimbua kesi yake zaidi? Na ndio hata ikafanya Clef na Lila wahojiwe.
Biko, let me ask you. Are you saying that Anne is on to you now?
She doesn't really suspect us. She suspects Clef and Kwame.
Right now, I'm not even sure if I should be mad or proud of her. Because I've always wanted Tina to do things the legal way. You know, so that if whatever we do catches up with us, she's safe.
Marvin, you can't blame her for doing whatever she did after she sees how her husband does things.
No. I blame myself entirely. I do. I mean, but wait. Mike, might you know if Anne is onto this story?
Nothing much. Hakuna kitu anajua zaidi. Isipokuwa tu ni wale witnesses ambao walisema waliona watu wawili, mmoja wa kiume na mwingine wa kike. Hakuna kitu kingine anajua. Though hao watu witnesses hawako na sura yao. So you guys, you are okay. Uko sawa.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Isipokuwa tu jambo moja tu. Anne saizi ana concentrate sana na kesi ile gold.
What?
Lakini najua ninafanya kazi na nyinyi. And that's why ananipatia siri zote kuhusu hiyo kesi. Hata zile trap analei kushika wale ambao watu wanawasaidia. Zote nazielewa, so msiwe na wasiwasi.
If you see anything, keep me posted. And keep your eyes on the ground. And ears too.
It's okay.
All right.
That's how.
One more thing, Mike. let no one get to know about this Tina issue. Not even Claire for comment.
Sawa.
Biko, so you and Tina planned to tell me that she's gone to see her parents, yet you knew she was running away from a crime.
She wasn't running away, Marvin. She intended to keep the whole thing a secret. And she told me not to tell even Layla.
I'm even wondering if she's my wife. I mean, I didn't know this ruthless side of her.
I mean, I was also shocked to find out about the whole scenario.
Don't ever hide such a thing from me again. You hear me?
Hey. Habari yako Mike?
Mzuri sana.
Okay.
Nilikuwa hapo kwa Marvin, nikasema kwamba nikupitie kwa ofisi. Sikujua unakuja hapa hivi.
Okay.
Ili ndiweze kujua uko aje na biashara inaendeleaje.
Biashara yangu iko sawa sana. Nani bado anafuata zile trucks zangu.
Kuhusu mambo ya trucks, nafikiri kuna mambo mapya ambayo yametokea. Trucks zako zilifanywa ukaguzi na wataalam na hakuna evidence ambayo imepatikana.
Sawa kabisa. Shukran. Ulifanyaje maneno?
Lakini wakushukuru sana, sio mimi. Nyinyi wenyewe mlikuwa very smart. Na hakuweza kupata evidence. Na pia si mnanilipa kwa hii kazi bwana.
Ukweli. Alafu kuna huyu jamaa mwenye alimalizwa.
Fanya hivi. Hiyo shughuli yote ya huyo jamaa na hiyo kesi, wewe niwachie mimi, najua vile handle.
Okay, hujasikia maneno yote kumuhusu?
Maneno sijasikia. But mimi mwenyewe nitaenda nimconvince Ann. Nione kama naweza acha hizo stories slide kwa sababu hata evidence hana.
Alafu story nyingine ilikuwa nikuulize ni maneno za Timo.
Kwani nini mbaya na Timo?
Timo ameanza kurudi kwa ile biashara yake ya askari ya magendo.
Okay. I hope hakutakuwa na problem yote.
Problem already shafanyika. Ni Marvin alitumia maclans wake mizigo 1-2, alafu ikapatikana zingine ziko mbaya na Timo ndo the main suspect.
Kwa nini?
Timo ni kama ameanza kumea pembe. Ni kama anataka kutake over hii biashara ya Marvin.
Ile kitu iko. Hiyo story Timo niwachie. Niwachie tu, mimi nitashughulika nayo. Ninajua vile handle.
Okay. Alafu ukiendelea hiyo story, hebu jaribu kumvuta kando, ongea naye. Huyu jamaa sikizi asikii maneno.
Sawa. So nimekuelewa. Acha nitaongea naye na nitakurudishia majibu.
Tafadhali ongea naye.
Sasa.
Okay. Haya.
Madam Detective, I see you slowly become a huge fan of ours.
Of course. I'm here to ask you several questions, Biko.
Before that, the photos in your office. We have better photos, honestly. What are those? Anyway, bring it on.
So there was this guy, alikuwa competitor wa Tina na your girlfriend. We found his corpse by the river, juzi. Na nilikuwa nataka kujua what more you know about this guy.
Am I a suspect?
Everyone is a suspect until proven guilty.
Well, about that question. Apart from this guy despising women and being a competitor to Layla and Tina, I know nothing. Would you want to ask him? Oh.
Biko, usicheze na mimi tafadhali, usicheze na mimi. Ulikuwa unajua aje alikuwa na despise women?
Part of the reasons as to Tina and Layla gave.
More to that. Be more information about that.
That he despised women and they were inexperienced.
Ndio maana ulimuua, si ndio?
What makes you think that?
Just out of curiosity, Biko. Fikiria na mimi hapa. Mtu mwenye ana despise your girlfriend na ana despise mtu unafikiria kama familia. Won't you act out of anger? Uende umuue ndio familia yako isucceed na demu yako. Ama?
Detective, that's a pretty interesting narrative.
Si narrative.
But I tell you what, I didn't do it.
I hope so. Sitarudi hapa tena nikukumbushe kuhusu hii siku, Biko.
We'll see about that. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Biko. I missed you.
I missed you too. How are you doing?
Okay. How have you been?
Never been better. Business is good. Everything is going quite well. How about in the end?
Well, it's been crazy. Anne has been on my case, but I think I handled her pretty well.
Now that's more like it. Clef told me about it, by the way.
I'm still worried though.
About what exactly?
Anne just seemed so sure of what she was accusing us of.
Why do you say so?
Well, I told her explicitly that if she doesn't have evidence or a warrant, then she should not be in our business, but she still threatened me.
Relax. Every detective does that. I mean, it's something they do. Besides, Clef told me that they've found nothing on the trucks and they've been released.
That's good, but there's this other case.
About that, relax. They have nothing on you. No evidence means they'll do nothing.
It's something else. I sought out Susan for some advice, and she seems to be suspecting you.
Suspecting me of what exactly?
Of the murder.
And why? Why would she suspect me?
Well, I went and told her that Anne thinks that I'm covering up for you, but that she didn't do it. And she was like, how do I know that you didn't do it? How sure am I?
And do you think I did it?
Well, of course not. I know you didn't do it. You might have done it in the past, but I don't think you'd do it again.
That's good.
Okay, well, other than business, I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm also happy that you're doing well. And I'll head out. Maybe I'll see you in the evening.
Okay, it's okay. I'll also get back to work.
Awesome. I'll get this. Leila.
Yeah?
Yes, good morning, Mr. Clef.
Yes, Mr. Dugu, how are you?
I'm fine. Are you surprised to see me in your office this morning?
Yes, I'm very surprised. I've never seen you here.
Well, here I am now.
Yeah. So what brings you here?
Can't even allow me to take just a sip of
Yeah,
water
no
before
problem.
you
Just take
back
it.
on embalming words.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, Mr. Clef, I'm here for business proposal. I want us to discuss business.
Tell me.
Well, I want us to be partners in Mine Gold.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Gold as in real gold?
Yes, and we are going to mine it in Congo.
My friend. So are you going to sell it in Congo or are you going to bring it in Kenya?
Oh, that one should not worry you. Yeah? That one, leave it for me. The only thing I want from you is to invest in it.
But you know these things have very big risks.
Yes, and as they say, the greater the risk, the greater the reward.
But you have not shown me any evidence of any reward.
Well, you're a businessman, Mr. Clef. Think like one.
That's what I normally do.
Well, you don't seem like.
Listen here and listen good, Mr. Odugu. I hope you didn't come here to insult me.
I'm not insulting you. But, Mr. Clef, that is how businessmen think. Huh? That is how they think. You should be thinking like a businessman.
And so, why did you go to Marvin's place? Is the Mr. Moneybag?
Well, I tried, but he refused. You know, Marvin loves shortcut.
What do you mean?
He opted to stay from other miners.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. We are crooks. We don't invest, we steal.
Make I ask you this question. So are you in?
I think if Marvin has a bad feeling about this, something might go wrong.
Let me ask you something. You people, can't you think for yourselves? Must Marvin agree with anything so that you can also agree? I'm giving you a great deal here, and you are here fumbling with words as if you don't know what business is.
Yeah, okay. And who else have you told about this thing?
Well, I went to more Mike, and they also refused.
That's exactly my point. If 4 people said no, why should I say yes?
Listen, Mr. Clef. It seems like it was a waste of time, me coming to this place to start in a very unpleasant place like this. And then you are telling me you cannot agree with it.
You know what? First of all, it was useless talking to you with your useless deal. You know what? Just leave.
Or is it because you're blinded by the loyalty to Marvin?
No, I don't care. Just leave.
See, I will leave. I know. I will leave, but I hope you're not going to regret this.
I won't regret. Just leave.
See, my brother, I'm giving you a deal.
No, I don't want it. Just leave.
You will regret.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, take your water. Businessman.
Marvin! Hey, calm down, young man. What's happening?
Marvin, I'm going to kill Susan.
Hallelujah to that. You know what? That will make me the happiest man alive. In fact, if you need anything to help you accomplish the job, I'm willing to.
Marvin, seems you don't get it. I'm not joking about it.
Neither am I.
Susan has gotten into my last nerve, and this time, I'm going to put her out.
She got onto my last nerve years ago.
Oh.
But honestly, what has she done?
She placed doubt on Layla. Could you imagine?
She did. How? I don't understand.
Marvin, Layla went to her and talked to her about the case we had with Anne. And she actually said that I could be an accomplice to the murder. Could you imagine?
Oh, she did. I mean, since when did they become that close enough to share secrets?
I don't know when they became friends.
But then again, you helped Tina with a guy. So Susan might not be right, but you're an accomplice.
So you're also accusing me?
That is not an accusation.
What are you saying?
Nothing, but whatever we do, Layla should not get to know the truth.
I know. And what do we do about Susan?
For now, I'm not so sure. But you know I don't trust her, eh?
Actually, Marvin, I think she's onto something. Because tell me why else would she instigate Layla that I was an accomplice in the murder?
Yeah, we need to investigate her. Find out what she's up to, eh?
I'll work on that.
In the meantime, do calm down.
Okay. Sasa ngoja kidogo na kupigia.
Cliff,
habari yako?
mzuri sana.
Uko salama?
Niko sawa.
Hata mimi niko sawa.
Na
unakujanga tu usemi unajileta tu.
Enyewe nilijua kwamba nimekuambush na next time haitakufanyika hivyo.
Sasa ulikuwa unasemaje?
Wewe ni mwanabiashara yule ambaye anajulikana zaidi na unamwelewa Marvin kabisa kuliko mtu wowote. Sasa swali yangu ilikuwa ni kwamba huyu udugu umemwelewa kiasi gani na kwa muda gani?
Ngoja kabla uende sana, najua mali unaenda ni swali yako.
Wapi?
Mtu niko sure amekuapproach na hiyo business deal yake ingine ataeleweki.
Yeah, mimi hata nilikataa kwa sababu mimi siwezi amini mtu ambaye simjui. Mtu ambaye simuelewi, hatujaipatana. Na karibu sana tena hata sio mtu wa hii nchi, ni mtu wa nchi za kigeni. Wewe hata kama ni utamwamini aje?
Najua mimi ameni approach na hiyo story.
So mkakubaliana?
Ai wapi? Kama tu wewe unasema kitu ya kwanza, huyu ni mtu foreigner. Hatujui anatoka wapi, amepitia wapi. Na kitu ya pili, anataka kutupeleka ati tuweke pesa yetu nje ya nchi nyingine.
Unajua, hiyo ndio reason nyingine kubwa ambayo inafanya mimi proposal yake siwezi kubaliana nayo. Alafu tena kuharibu sana hiyo proposal yake ni kitu inahitaji pesa mingi sana.
Wewe unajua si ni majambazi. Haja gani uweke pesa yako kwa kitu unaweza enda unyakue, uchukue na nguvu.
Ndio hapo na umeongea ukweli.
Ndio.
Hapo ni kweli.
Hapo unajua Marvin lazima atatutafuta. Marvin hawezi nyamaza.
Lakini hata kitu kutafuta jamani. Si biashara ni yake.
Hapana, Mike bana. Mike, wewe ulikuwa security kwa kwa hiyo biashara yote ya Marvin. Na mimi ndo nilikuwa mtu wake wa mkono, tunavuruta hivi tuna fix maneno. Sisi lazima tuko kwa hiyo maneno, hatuziponyoka.
Bwana, wewe unamjua Marvin. Ni upande wangu. Marvin yeye kile atafanya ni kufanya nini? Ni kusema kwamba mimi ananilipa kwa security. Na sio kitu kingine tena tofauti na hapo.
Ukweli. Alafu mtu wa construction kuna maneno umesikia?
Hiyo na isikupatie wasiwasi. Hiyo construction isikupatie wasiwasi. Hiyo case ni mimi niko nayo. So acha kuwa na wasiwasi.
Na umesikia fununu yote kama ameongea?
Sioni kama na kitu anaweza sema, maana kesi ni yangu. So hakuna kitu kingine anaweza zungumza juu yake.
Sawa basi.
Sawa, si basi wacha mimi nirudi. Niwe nilikuwa nakuja kukuona ingawaje sikuwa nimekupatia taarifa. So wacha mimi nijipatie shughuli.
Na huyu jamaa udugu sijui mlimtoa wapi?
Maneno ni ngumu sana.
Sawa. Wewe tutaonana.
Okay.
Fine, you inform the rest. Then let me know.
Yes, hello, Biko. Is Marvin in?
What do you want?
Well, I'm here not with bad intentions.
Then why are you here?
Well, I'm here for business purpose.
What business would you possibly have with me?
I promise it's a good one.
The last time I checked, not all that glitters is gold. So am I supposed to trust you?
Mazi Biko, speaking of gold...
I knew it. Marvin told me he gave you 2 weeks to get us our shipment. So I don't see gold in you.
Now, why do you always think that it is easy to get this gold? Do you think I always pick it from trees?
Odugu Odumodu, you're a businessman. And you should know how to move your thing.
But that one, we did not agree on the same.
Hey, listen. If we venture into gold, we need regular supply of gold, all right? So you can't give me a whole narrative about how you don't have gold, and you're a businessman, honestly.
Well, as I said, it is not going to be possible. And I already said it before. How about if I give you a long-term proposal that is going to give you a supply of gold every time you want it?
I'm listening.
Well, I have a mine in Congo, and the only thing I want you to do is just to invest in it, and then you'll have a regular supply of gold.
Interesting. Have you spoken to Marvin about it?
Well, I did, but he refused.
Yeah, that's right. Why?
He said it's a waste of time and money.
You know, Marvin is a guru in business, and if he says it's bad, then it's bad.
Really? You guys were allowing Marvin to use you, and you just decide to fall into his trap?
Listen, Marvin is family, and nobody dares talk ill about him.
Well, I said it is not going to be possible. Period.
Now listen up, Odugu. I'm giving you 3 days, exactly 3 days to give us our shipment.
Well, as I said, it is not going to be possible, and I already told Marvin about the same.
You have my word.